Hey, Brooke. I guess, how important were maybe some of those early threes for you and Giannis being able to create in that first quarter to get you guys going offensively? But then also, did that help open up some of the two-man kind of pick and roll stuff later inside for you when you went that way?
You know, I was just trying to be there for Giannis, and he does such a great job at finding people, you know, whether they're in the paint or, you know, at the three, and making great plays in the right play. So, you know, I'm going to be there and try to do my job.
56 for Jimmy tonight. Just defensively against him, what did you feel like you guys were unable to do?
You know, he obviously played great. You know, he's been great all series long. He's been aggressive. He's been knocking down shots, shooting the three extremely well. There hasn't been a thing he hasn't been doing, you know, and it's a tough job, but we just got to keep getting better, keep making life tough for him, you know, one game at a time.
For you, when do you feel like you've been able to make him uncomfortable? Like when you're thinking about the possessions you guys have played well on him, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, you know, obviously it's being physical to the point we can be. He does a great job of drawing fouls. Being there for one another, realizing he's great at finding teammates and making plays for other people. You know, and just matching his energy, because he does a great job of coming out and playing hard each and every possession every night.
Brooke, to that end, the book on Jimmy sometimes is to go under and sort of give him the jumper so he's not getting to the line. Is there anything you guys can change up in terms of that? Because he's been making the jumper consistently in this series.
Yeah. Just it's a tough assignment. Just trying to make it tough on him. I know I'll be there for whoever's guarding him if they want to get him a bit more. I don't know what the game plan necessarily is going to be the next game, but I always got my guys back. You know, and then if they want to put him downhill more, that's fine with me. I'll be there for him. But I know our guys are going to come out, and play hard and play tough again in whichever game's next.
Brooke, today I believe was your first three in this series. Was it like an intentional thought for you to look for your shot more outside since you've been kind of going inside? How did that develop?
It was just it was kind of natural, honestly. I mean, Giannis played his first big minutes in this series, and so it was just doing a good job of recognizing still wanted to be in the paint and dominate the paint when I can on both ends. And obviously giving Giannis his space and realizing when there are 4 or 5 guys on him, being in the perimeter a bit more. Definitely the last few games with him out, I was trying to be in the paint all the time.
And what's different for you defensively when Giannis is in the game?
When he is in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're great at kind of communicating without actually speaking, just understanding each other, whether he's in a pick and roll with someone else or, I'm going over to help and he's got my back, just realizing we're there for each other and understanding how we work chemistry-wise on that end.
You guys have been in elimination scenarios before. So this one's a little different in the sense of just it's 3-1 and there's a long road, I guess, and it's like stacking wins here. How do you sort of focus in on the next game and sort of blocking out a little bit of what you're probably going to hear starting right now, where you're going to hear in the history of this and having to win 3 straight?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I think we all understand that, and you have to have that mindset of one at a time because that's the way it works. You can't go out there and win 3 at once. It's the way it is. It's a simple observation, but we're forced to approach it that way because that's the way it works.
Just for you, I think it was 101-89 with about 6 minutes left, and you guys didn't score over the next 3 minutes as they went on that 12-0 run to take the lead. Just what do you see offensively in the final 6 minutes?
We had some shots that didn't fall. We had some good looks. And credit to them, they played well. They made us pay for those misses, but we got good looks from our guys who, will take those shots a lot of the time.
Hurt in those final 6 minutes.
Yeah, they obviously live off turnovers, regardless of what time it is in the game. and especially in crunch time, those do hurt, and they're great at making plays like that.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, guys.